At 11:40, I got a phone call from the examiner's office telling me my son's cause of death. My son was shot in the head, a 3-year-old baby. My plea not even to the community no more. My plea to the world, I need justice for my son. And I want justice for my son, not just my son. I want justice for everybody on the missing poles in Milwaukee. Something need to be done here. Something need to be done, period. This don't make no sense. Don't make no sense, and then you leave people with just like questions and not even knowing if their loved ones are dead or alive. This the second family member y'all done took from us in the Harris family. It's my cousin's child still ain't been found over 25 years. This city is so corrupt. The Milwaukee Police Department, their whole investigation was a ploy to me, and it was bullshit. And I don't care, I'm cursing. Because this shit here was unacceptable. Very unacceptable. Very unacceptable. And I don't understand it. I've been lied to this whole investigation by this police department. I can just about imagine how many other people y'all done lied to. But I stand here today and I'm telling y'all, I want to make my son the last one. The last one. I pray to God that somebody look into this police department and everything about this investigation for my son and his mother. My plans, everybody asking me what's my plans to do with my son. My plan is to bury him by his mother. Period. That's it. That's all.
Will that be in the cross?
Yes, ma'am. Or wherever her family want him to be buried, that's where we're going to do it.
Have you been in touch with her family?
I will. But during everything that's going on, me and my family dealing with our own turmoil, and so are they. And I'm praying for them, just like I hope they're praying for us.
They told me they're praying for you, too.
Because we all took a loss here. But it's a loss that's not finna be forgotten or swept under the rug. I refuse to let that happen.
Can you talk about
I refuse to let that happen. I refuse to let that happen. Can I talk?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I refuse to let that happen. Yes, ma'am.
Can you get into any of the lies that have been shared?
Oh, the fact that I was told my son's body was on one side of the town, then over here, then they had the evidence for the dump truck. When the dump truck was discovered, they took the dump truck to the tow yard. They never told me what they took out of the dump truck. If it could have been my child. From the time the dump truck sat there, I told the police department, my son's in that dumpster. My son's in that dumpster. My son's in that dumpster. They took their time on everything, and then you want to put up a grid? What is a grid? The grid should have been put up the day he came up missing. Y'all should have been knocking on doors the day he came up missing. He's a 3-year-old baby with a speech impediment. They could barely talk. I'm not angry, I'm not upset, I'm furious at this department, period. And I want justice. I want justice for my son, and like I said, everybody else who they've been doing this to. We're tired. As a people, we're tired. Because I don't see, they search high and low for white kids. They jump in rivers for white kids. But what about us? Are we not important?
Do you feel like the police department failed you, your family, and your son?
I feel like they've been failing the whole community. I feel like they just failing everything. Look at this. How did not fail? How was this not a failure? This is an epic fail. I don't care what you say. It's an epic fail, or what anyone has to say. This to me is an epic fail. It's an epic fail. And I'm angry, I'm upset, and like I said, I am furious. They knew my son was dead days ago and withheld information from me.
Obviously, you're frustrated with the department. You're surrounded right now by people who I feel like you do believe have your back. What would you like to say for everyone who supported you in this search?
I want to say thank y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. God bless this community. And pray for this city. Pray for this city. Pray for this city, please. Pray for the evils of this city. Pray for this city. I just ask God to wrap his hands around this city because it's evil. Anybody who can do that to a 3-year-old little boy, this place is evil.
We know that there have been 6 people arrested in connection to Mallory's homicide. We don't know right now. We just heard from police a short time ago. We don't know. That investigation into Major is still going, but they didn't rule out that there would be connections to that. Just your thoughts on the number of people that have been arrested, at least in connection to this overall larger case, and what happened to Major.
Do I feel like it's connected? Do I know it's connected? I know it's connected. Like I said, I'm prayerful right now, me and my family, that the truth get exposed. And right now, I'm taking the necessary steps in the right direction to hire a lawyer so I can fight for them, because I need justice for both of them. Because their whole story with all of this don't sound right. I've never seen someone who committed suicide that shot 3 times. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have a bar. I'm not a politician. I'm not none of that. But I'm not stupid. Everything about their story made no sense from the start. If it did, anybody can cut me off.
Do you think the suspect police named Jaheim Clark is responsible for your son's death?
No, ma'am. That man was beaten and shot. Who do you know killed themselves and beat and shoot themselves? I'll wait. All right, since they want to get on the press and say what they got to say about this, the bullshit, the BS that they've been doing, so I'm finna get on here and I'm going to tell my truth. That's what I'm doing for my son and his mother.
Have they still indicated any reason why they were in Milwaukee? We still don't know that.
Mallory has friends. It really doesn't matter why she was here. That doesn't matter why she was here. What matters is she didn't deserve what happened to her.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
Why she was here. This is a free country. When can you not go visit somewhere or go somewhere? Okay, so if this would have happened in Chicago, what about it? She was there visiting.
I just need for clues.
I'm just saying. I mean, for just none of it makes sense in general. It sounds like she's being penalized just for visiting this hellhole.
Just to be clear, when you say you're seeking legal help, are you talking about potentially suing the police department?
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Is there
Carl.
anything else you want to say?
Like I said, I want to thank the community for all their help. I pray for my family. I pray for Mallory's family. I pray for my son. I pray for their souls. And I pray that whoever killed them, the real people, be brought to justice.